Talk about transparency and accountability ring loud again as Edo Governor Senator Gov Okpebholo make am clear say no contractor don't pay am any bribe to collect projects since he enter office. The statement loud for one courtesy visit from the Inter-Party Advisory Council (IPAC) wey get chairmans dem of 17 political parties across Edo State. Oga Okpebholo yarn say im government stand gidigba against corruption and incompetence and warn say any contractor wey no deliver quality work go lose the job. Say im mission clear and dat one na to serve Edo people selflessly and transform their lives through meaningful development. E tok say dem no go tolerate mediocrity, say Edo money na for the people, not for bribe or favoritism. The governor wey sit down with top APC leaders still stress say nobody, contractor or politician fit influence im decision and say anybody for im cabinet wey try corrupt acts no go escape. E yarn say no one don pay am 1 kobo to get contract under im government, say im dey monitor projects by himself and dey cancel the ones wey no meet standard, say na so accountability suppose be. E come also use the opportunity to beg IPAC say make dem work together beyond party line, say election matter don pass, now na time for redevelopment. Say im no be governor of APC alone, im be governor for all Edo people, make dem join hand build the Edo wey dem all go dey proud of. Oga Okpebholo come also remind dem about im shine agenda wey be security, health, infrastructure, nutrition and agriculture and education, and yarn say na dis blueprint go guide all government work. Say when he leave office, he wan go in village with pride, knowing say he leave Edo better than he meet am. The governor still throw support for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's renewed hope agenda and come encourage IPAC to mobilize Edo's 3.5 million voters to join body for national progress.
When you don't know where you are coming from, that is where a lot of people make mistakes. I could remember almost a year plus now, during my campaign. Remember 1 or 2 occasions we had a meeting and we met. And many of you actually told me that you were going to support me. At the time, election was tough. Even at the coalition center, I saw many of you defending us. Because the common goal was for us to get rid of bad governance out of this land. That was our common interest. And the second common interest was to provide good governance for this state. And the third one was development for Edo State. So I find you as partner to this government. The work that we have started, just as I keep telling people wherever I go, is that I am not going to carry cutlass or carry knife or carry gun or even carry Bible to start judging Obaseki. And though people will judge Obaseki by what they see. And I have one thing at the back of my mind, that at the end of my journey, I should be able to return back to my village, to go and stay in my village, not moving from one country to another, telling people where I have done well. Well, a lot of people didn't believe in me. They didn't believe we can deliver. I started business. And as an IT person, I'm very calculative. Mine was to deliver technical to my customer, to my client. That is exactly what you are seeing today. My own is to deliver the developmental project for Edo people. That is why no contractor in this state can come to me and say, we have given him money. I can stand on the road, I can stand anywhere to see you are not doing well, I will revoke that contract. Because no money, exchange hand. So I'm confident, very confident. So all our contractors are ready. They buckle up. They know it's not business as usual. and giving them contract to do, because I won't tell them I'm coming. My own, I can wake up. I can even go there in the night. I've gone to sites in the night. I've gone to sites on Sundays. So that shows that I know what I want. I know what I'm doing. And I know people are watching. And they are expecting so much from us.
For their own side, Greg Igbinonwaha, PROP Chemo, wey lead the IPAC delegation, hail Governor Okpebholo for the way in they run the state, especially the Ramat Park flyover wey in call a bridge of hope. Say that project not be ordinary bridge, say it go stand as symbol of progress, and also the way it regularize over 5,000 teachers wey be dey under contract, say it show true leadership. Other party leaders like Kelly Agbaloy from Labour Party and Honorable Joseph Omorogbe from Accord Party also hailed the governor's performance and beg make it continue to carry IPAC along for open and participatory governance.
I would like to quickly give you a brief profiling of IPAC. IPAC was put together more or less a child of INEC and ECOWAS ahead of 2007 general elections. And the purpose of putting IPAC together was to foster dialogue among parties, the various parties, in view of working with INEC to ensure proper management of elections. And to also help galvanize opinions, diverse opinions which different parties have, so that oftentimes we can reduce tension and reduce conflagrations in terms of altercations ahead of elections. So I think IPAC plays a major statutory role in helping to deepen democracy in Nigeria. If there's anybody that has come or has paraded itself as a representative group for all the parties in the state, I think that group is lying. This is the only group that is known and recognized by INEC and by the Nigerian Constitution as representing the interests of all parties in Nigeria. So far, so good. As the name goes, we have not done badly in playing the role of an advisory group in terms of helping to ensure elections are largely without violence and crisis. If you recall, during the last elections, your very election, the peace group, as led by General Abdulsalam Abubakar and Reverend Kuka and others were in town during the last elections, and we played a major role and tried to bring all warring parties together to ensure that elections was free and fair. I think we did our best. So it is our interest and purpose to continue to play that role at the state level. And of course, that is the reason why we'll be eager and anxious to see you so that we can establish a relationship with you. As a matter of fact, since you came into office, my national chairman, Alaji Dantale, has been in touch with me asking, Chairman, how are you faring with the new governor in Edo State? And I told him a couple of times that I'm making attempts to see him. I'm sure after today, we'll have a cordial relationship and work together so that we can make your determination to provide for the good interest of the people of Edo State fruition. Before I go ahead, I want to quickly also mention that this is the second time IPAC is seeing you. The first one was just before you were elected. You could remember, the national came to town. I called my leader as usual. I said, the national and state IPAC want to meet with Oga. Within 30 minutes, we were in your house. To me, that signaled that we're going to have a robust and very sweet working relationship with you when you come into power. I could remember how you received us that day, and we left there very happy. And I want to say that we in Edo IPAC want to continue in that trajectory. We want to ensure that we establish a relationship with you such that at the end of the day, we'll be proud to be part of your government. Because from what I've seen so far, the way you are taking off, you have a lot to offer to Edo people. And especially with the wonderful projects, I will come to that you started putting on ground. So that is that. So basically, why we are here today, sir, like I said, is to felicitate with you, because it's often our determination, because we know there is no bad government. That is what I've always believed. For in as far as the person is human, when you assume the mantle of leadership, your determination is to deliver the dividends of democracy. But what I often see are distractions at times. And sometimes some of our leaders over-politicize issues. And that can make a government to derail. And people oftentimes see the performances of the government from different perspectives. As chairman of IPAC, what I've seen so far is that you've started well. Categorically, the landmark project that you started at the Ramat Park, for me, is a legacy project, which will outlive your government and withstand the test of time. We've not seen the construction or the erection, so to say, of any major infrastructure within the urban space in the last many years since the inception of this state. A flyover, we don't have one. We have some at the edges, that was by the federal government. We see that is a major project. It was a wise one for you as an individual, which will benefit you as an individual, your party, and the people too. It will benefit you because people will keep mentioning it, and it will help your political fortune when you seek for re-election. I believe that. So I think I'm very happy for you over that. Then again, secondly, it will also help in easy traffic within that region. I'm sure there's nobody that is not happy about that. So I say kudos for that. IPAC greets you over that, for starting that. Then secondly, I also want to quickly mention, you did something very wonderful lately for regularizing the appointment of about 5,000 teachers. 5,000, those who were not too sure whether they will remain in office or as teachers in the next 1 month or the other. You came and you gave them the assurances that, look, from today you are permanently a staff of the state government. That is a lifeline. Is a lifeline not just for the individuals involved, but for their dependents.
What you see before you right now is that the authentic chairman of Labour Party is before you. I am not to change the narratives of discussion that have been done here. In natural sense, the chairman has spoken so eloquently about Inter-Party Advisory Council. On the ordinary, I would have decided not to make any statement anymore because he closes it as far as I am concerned, because his output was concise and spoke the minds of members of Inter-Party Advisory Council. But for one reason, I thought I should speak, is to situate the advisory capacity of Inter-Party Advisory Council. In most respects, advisory is seen as lame. Advisory is seen as just a mere statement. But as far as Inter-Party Advisory Council is concerned, advisory is functional. It is very important. It is not just supporting the government of the day. It is to offer adequate advice in some of the policies and the operations of government, to which we actually ask your synergies. There are so many things that go with governance. There are deep criticisms that go around. Even when you have done well, it is the opinion of the opposition party that you should be criticized. IPAC will advise and sit in the middle to ensure that what is good is publicized and what is not good is advised about and not to take it to the public. So I thought I need to say this so that the government will understand the advisory function of Inter-Party Advisory Council is not just mere. It's very important to you.
Humble self, very sagacious. Honorable Ambassador Morobe Joseph is my name. I'm the chairman of Accord Edo State. Very remarkably experience I had with Your Excellency the first time I met with you. That was when our father, Engineer Lawrence Oka, invited me to see you, and you gave me a very wonderful audience. I must respect you for that you are a man of your word. Your Excellency, it is very glaring when you mentioned to me that you respect this traditional institution, and I see it in you. And I pray this hour that the gods of this land will energize you and give you more power to work harder in the states. We have seen the works you are doing, Your Excellency. We have equally heard and seen that you are a man of just small words, but you are a man of big action. My very chairman, IPAC, have said it all, because today is not to start talking. What we came for, Your Excellency, is that all the chairmen in the 90 political parties we have in Nigeria, that IPAC is how why are we saying this? Because you have come to change the narrative of these states. You just mentioned about 5,000 teachers that you turn from contracts to become pensionable. If this government does well, at the end of the tunnel, we are coming back to congratulate you. And what you have started doing, by the grace of God, you are going to write your name on good. Thank you, Your Excellency. God bless you.
With integrity as a compass and performance as in goal, Governor Okpebholo don send clear message say Edo progress no go rest on politics, but on honesty, unity and results. Make una no forget say, as we see am, na so we dey talk am. We no dey take blame. Ekata Ojesili, TMC News.